Hello and welcome to another video from NoApp Army. In this video I'm going to show you the new line of sight feature for influence maps. This feature allows you to basically tell the units which need it calculate a line of sight based on obstacles map and then add their influence. As you can see, because of this obstacle, when the units go close by that, they do not put their influence where the obstacle is. And usually that's not the case. Like if I disable line of sight feature, they will put their influence anywhere that they are. Usually you only need this for range units in like shooter type games, and this is a bit expensive to calculate. So if you can avoid it, that's good. But if you need it, then here it is for you. So the feature is very easy to use. Like you tell it a map name in your influencer agent, which map it's used for, like line of sight calculations, which is obstacles here. And then you check this box so it calculates. So if I remove that, then the units always store their influence no matter where they are and no matter where the obstacles are. And for this we added also another feature, which is a rectangular influence, basically a stamp. This wall is using it here, and because it might be hard to visualize because you have to enter width and height and then an offset from the object's pivot point, you can visualize it in a gizmo if you want. Then basically, if it was hard to see, you can disable the mesh renderer, and then at runtime, when it's basically doing the stamping, you can visualize it. So you can see where it's actually putting its data. Also, as usual, you can basically monitor your maps using gizmos. So this is the obstacles map. And yeah, and if I add line of sight again, I haven't done it at runtime before, but just let's see if it just works or not. That influence remaining there is something that it did not delete because like the last frame it was put there without line of sight. So if you want to like enable it at runtime, then you have to also make sure that the old influences are deleted before doing that, like changing it at runtime. And the influence is like a ring, as you can see, and how to do that is like you basically create a template, and the curve is like at the beginning it's 0, then it goes to 1, then it comes back to 0, and if you want you can like make this wider so the ring is more thick. For a range unit, usually like a catapult or something like that, it usually would look like this. I hope you'll enjoy this feature when it comes in the next version of both influence maps and the Vice Feline Ultimate, and enjoy coding. I'll see you on the internet.